looking for a girl like Rihanna. Breathe on me. I love the way you did dirty charming. Bad girl never leave you darling.
Hey, 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 hey.
Never leave you darling.
Money move. Money move. That's my boy Prince. My like Stefano and Kevin's new tune is actually the summer anthem. Make sure you check it out. I'm gonna link it in the description box, so check out their SoundCloud. It's an absolute banger. But anyway. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you're new here, please subscribe. Thank you so much to all the people that have subscribed so far. Honestly, I appreciate the love you guys show me. All you lot that interact with me, snap me, tweet me, all of you that comment on the videos as well. Honestly, it means the world to me. So keep it coming. I appreciate all the love you guys are showing me. Nearly on 5K. As I said before, I'm going to be doing a 5K giveaway. I'm not entirely sure what that is yet. I mean, comment below if you got any ideas. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, so close to 5K. Woo! So for today's video, I mean, we had a bit of a light-hearted start, you know, with the money move. But I've actually got a bit of a serious video today. It's taken me like a while to actually be able to talk about what I'm going to talk about today, because it's something it's a condition that I've had for a while, and basically it's thanks to man like Jonah, my guy. He actually did a video talking about this, and if you actually know him or if you've seen that video, then you'll know what I'm going to talk about now. But it's thanks to him and what he talked about in his video and how confident he is about it that gave me the confidence to actually be able to talk about it with you today. A couple of months ago I was actually diagnosed with alopecia. Now obviously, you know, it's not like a life-threatening illness or anything like that, so it's not like that kind of deep, but it's just one of those things that kind of knock your confidence, so to speak. It wasn't me that noticed it, it was Mads that noticed when I was sat on the bed, and like she was looking at my head and she was like, "You've got a bald patch." And I was like, "What do you mean I've got a bald patch? I've got no bald patch, what are you talking about?" And she was like, "No babe, you actually have a bald patch." And I was like, "Take a picture." So she took a picture of it, and there's like a little circle on my head, like on my scalp, and I was like, has my barber actually played me? Like, has my barber just literally gone zoom and, you know, cut a bit of my hair off by accident or something? Obviously it wasn't that. And like the patch continued getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and like it's like a massive little patch. No, that's an oxymoron. It's like a massive patch on my head now. Like I can talk about it with a smile now, but at the time, honestly, I was thinking, what the hell is happening? I went to the doctors about it, and the doctor that actually looked at it, this is exactly how she described it, no word of a lie. "That's a beautiful circle you have on your head." And I was like, beautiful isn't the word I'd use right now, to be honest, because it knocks your confidence. For literally 2, maybe 3 months before I'd leave the house, I'd spend a good 40 minutes doing my hair, making sure that the patch wasn't visible, and it would take me 40 minutes to do my hair to make sure it wasn't visible. Honestly, it was a nightmare. And it's not just like the morning, literally the entire day, wherever I am, like every 20 minutes I'd either go to the toilet to check on my hair to make sure the patch isn't visible and people can't see it, or I'd ask whoever's with me if they know about it to just like have a look and check and make sure that it's not there. Like, it's something that knocked my confidence when I first found out about it, and it's not something that a lot of people know about. Like, literally just my close friends and my close family members know about it. Because, you know, I don't want people to think, oh, I'm losing my hair, or to know that I'm losing my hair. But it's something that, like I said, it's taken a while for me to actually be able to talk about it. But me talking about it now is kind of part of the recovery process for me, so to speak. The doctor actually said to me that there's no cure for it, and I actually just have to sort of take it or firm it, you know, I have to firm it for the rest of my life. But I don't think that's exactly true. Like in Jonah's video, he's talking about the new treatments that he's got that has actually helped his hair grow back. But yeah, when the doctor said to me like there's absolutely no cure, I was like, so I'm gonna have a bald patch for the rest of my life. excellent at the age of 21, and literally I've got afro-y hair, or I had afro-y hair, so you could literally see the circle there. It's like a crop circle, like an alien has flown by and literally just blitzed my head, and it wasn't pretty. And the doctors actually said that in my case it was or is stress related. So not a lot of people know about this because I'm quite a closed person and I like to deal with whatever I'm going through myself. I don't like to talk to everyone about it. But last year, towards the end of last year, middle to the end of last year, I went through some stuff and like it proper hit me hard. Like it really did knock me. And obviously as part of that, you know, I didn't realize that I didn't deal with it well, but obviously I didn't really deal with it well, and my body reacted in that way, and you know, I got alopecia. And obviously stress is something that hits everyone, and it's so important that you deal with stress well. And it's one of those silent killers where you don't realize you're stressed sometimes. Like me, I've always considered myself like a hardy person. Like I always consider myself like I can control my emotions and, you know, I can handle stress well. But obviously I didn't handle that to the best of my abilities. And what sort of helped and I'm glad that this sort of happened, because, you know, it could have been worse. Some of the side effects for stress are so much worse than that. But for me, it's talking, you know, being able to talk to someone about it, talking to Mads about what I'm going through or what I'm feeling, or talking to other people around me. That's something that helps you deal with stress, you know, and it's something that I've learned to be able to do. And that's the purpose of this video, really. I want anyone who's watching my channel, anyone who watches my videos, you know, I always try to make my channel a positive place, somewhere everyone can go to laugh, to de-stress, to chill out, you know. So this video is completely like different to what I normally do, but I think it's important that I do it, because all the things that I've learned on how to manage stress and how to deal with the things that are going on inside you, you know, would be wasted, and it would be selfish of me to keep that to myself, because until I got diagnosed with this, I didn't realize just how many people suffer with alopecia and how many people suffer with other stress related illnesses, and it's like a really big problem. So it's so important that you talk to people, you talk to someone about what you're dealing with. Don't deal with it yourself. As strong as you think you are, your body will come out with ways of telling you that you are not that strong, and sometimes it may be worse than alopecia. So it's important that you talk to people. I know I've said that so many times so far, but just talk. So big shout out to Jonah for the video that he did. I'll link his channel below, because seeing him and seeing the confidence he had to talk about it, like he's a model, and he lost quite a lot. He lost a lot of hair, like a lot more than I've lost hair. And obviously looks are more important to him than they are to me. I mean, he's still a painting, but obviously as a model, your looks are important. But he's not let that stop him. He's still out there modeling. He's still out there smashing it, and he's smashing YouTube as well. He was on the radio the other day. So like I said, I'll link his channel below. Go check him out. Absolutely jokes. The twin tag he did with his brother Jordan, bruh. Still creasing now. But yeah, big shout out to him. And that's sort of, again, like I said, the reason why I'm doing this video. So you guys, whoever's going through whatever they're going through, it may not be stress per se, whatever you are going through, just don't feel like you need to go through it alone. And I always say this in all of my videos, but I am here, you know, like I will never ignore anyone's message. Like if you snap me, add my Snapchat, I'll put the link here. Whenever you snap me, I don't ignore anyone's message. I always strive to make sure I reply to everyone's messages. So if you feel like you don't have anyone you can talk to, or you know, you don't think anyone's gonna understand, then feel free to snap me. Quick disclaimer though, whatever advice I give you, I am not responsible for the consequences of following that advice if you end up ruining your life. Nah, I'm only joking. If you need to talk to someone and there's no one there to listen, then like I said, I'm always here. I've learned that it's important to be able to speak, so I want to make sure that whoever watches my videos also feels that way. Like I said before, I've always tried to make sure to make my channel is like a cool, positive place anyone can go to have a laugh. All my videos are quite light-hearted, but I just felt like I needed to do this. As I mentioned before, it's a recovery method for me as well, because I was getting stressed about the patch. So the stress made me get the bald patch, and then I was getting even more stressed about the bald patch because, you know, I was just thinking, is it noticeable? Are people gonna notice it? And that's part of the reason why I've got this hairstyle here. If any of you can see these twists. I actually had like an afro twist. I just used to do it with the sponge, and I really loved that hairstyle. I didn't want to change it, but the patch was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I thought, you know what, I need to do something to cover this up. And thankfully, shout out to Get Weaved. Bina did these really sick twists for me. They're a little bit tired now because I've not been taking the best care of them, but yeah, she hooked me up. I'll hook her hair page right here. Go follow that because she's absolutely sick. She did these twists for me. I didn't originally want them because I liked my hair before, but these helped to cover up my patch. But I'll insert the clip now where I show the patch right here. So just to show you guys the massive patch, as my doctor described it, the beautiful circle. So yeah, here it is in all its glory. This is what I've got hidden away. Don't ask me how, it's quite massive, isn't it? And also I've got one right here, right on my beard. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, that's the massive bald patch that I'm carrying around. The video is a way for me to, it's a recovery process for me, just because, you know, with all of you guys knowing it, I can relax a little bit about it because, you know what, so what if it comes out, you know, and so what if people can see it. And you know, even the patch on my beard, so what if people can see it? You guys already know about it, and I can sort of not care about it as much. I can sort of relax and not think, oh my days, like, is my patch out? Are people gonna think there's something weird on my head? You know what I mean? But now that I've sort of unburdened myself and done a little bit of a confession time to all of you thousands of people, you know, I can actually sort of stop thinking about it. Like I said before, throughout the day I'd be thinking, is my patch out, is my patch out? And obviously it was also important to deal with what was stressing me out originally, and I'm, you know, it's something that I've dealt with, thankfully, spoken about it, got it all out my chest, and now, you know, I'm doing this to sort of help with the recovery process. I'll keep you guys updated, and when I find out any sort of remedies that will work with on me, and I'll speak to Jonah as well, might do a joint video on this topic, so to speak. I'll chat to him and see what he says, because he knows all that there is that needs to know about it, and he knows what will be best, what new treatments are available. So I'll chat to him and, you know, see whether he wants to do a joint video about it, so that, you know, I can get the best information out to anyone else who's watching this and feeling it. And if you are watching it and you are going through it, or you have got alopecia or whatever, hit me up. Like I said, honestly, I'm here to talk to anyone. This video isn't going to be very long. It's just, like I said, something that took a lot of confidence for me to be able to do, so I'd really appreciate all the feedback that you guys have on it, what you guys thought of the video, what I can do to improve on it, if you want me to talk more about it, or just, you know, leave it to this one video and keep the rest of the videos lighthearted. So yeah, like I said, the feedback on this one is important, so please comment or snap me or Instagram me or whatever. Just let me know what you thought of the video. And I'll appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all for watching this as well. Thank you so much for the feedback on my previous video with Mads, the first one that I did coming back. All your comments are giving me joke. It seems like everyone agrees with what Mads was saying, but no one agrees with what I was saying, lol. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Much love to you guys.